What's up guys, DS McGann here. Today we are playing Osiris in the solo lane on the new patch, of course, coming out yesterday. And let's see, I'll just go with the Death Toll Boots 1, and we'll go 4 health pots, 3 multi-potions, and it looks like we're going to be against an Erlang Shen. And now the reason I'm playing Osiris is because the Witchblade did, of course, get a change to it that makes it a lot stronger in my opinion, and I really want to try this out against on Osiris against another warrior, and Erlang Shen is honestly one of the best gods to be playing with Witchblade against, so we're probably going to be picking that up right after our warrior Tabi, just because, I don't know, the stats it gives you makes it seem like you could actually pick this up first on someone like Osiris, so we'll see how it works out. It could actually be better to go for Nemean Lion in the end, but I'm still going to try this out, and I actually went for the 2 first here. I usually go for the 1 in physical matchups just so I can get my passive up quicker. But I went for the 2 here just because I think we're going to need the extra clear. Actually, I know we're going to need the extra clear with the Mercury in the jungle. We'll probably still end up losing the clear war, though, against the Erlang Shen and Naja. I mean, for obvious reasons, but this should help out a little bit, and we won't be super late to lane, at least. And Mercury looks like he's just trying to make sure we don't get invaded, which is... it could actually happen, because Pin is a super strong ability, or Erlang Shen could go for his 1 or something if Naja can get a good ring off and just do a ton of damage to us. Alright, clear this out. There we go. We'll work on this. There we go. And, oh, for a second I thought I missed the mana buff. It looks like Mercury's just going to rush mid because he expects us to lose this. Actually, it looks like we are going to be the first ones here.
Enemy missing left.
Okay, there's Naja. And it's actually going to be a Cabrakan. Okay, it's Erlang Shen support. Okay. So, actually, I guess I'm not going to be able to rush this Witchblade first item, but I will definitely look to get that in my build, probably after the Bulwark of Hope.
Enemy missing right. Enemy missing left. That's too bad.
And, looks like these minions split up, unfortunately. Alright. We'll go ahead in here and see how fast we can clear this out.
Enemy missing left.
We keep saying enemy missing left because Cabrakan is still missing. I don't know if they went for a gank or something.
Follow me.
Okay, there he is.
Careful.
He's level 3 right now, so he went for the mids with his teammate.
Enemies in middle lane.
Alright, so that's good. We're going to be able to get the wave in, but he did get the mid-harpy, so he's not really going to be behind right here. I'm actually not quite sure how many minions he missed.
Your middle tower is under attack. On my way. Enemy missing middle.
I won't be able to stop him from clearing until he gets until I get my 3 online. And once I get my 3 online, I'm going to be able to stun him during his tremors, and he's gonna have to run away, so we should be pretty good right here. He also kind of messed up right there when he went for the tremors because he took a lot of mana and he took a lot of damage as well, so we were going to be able to have an advantage in here for now. And I am level 4, so I can stop the tremors, which is good. Alright. Saying enemies incoming left, so I am gonna have to back off right here. I'm just gonna try and poke him from afar. There he is. Oh, he did get his 4 on. Oh, whoa! Neith is already level 5? Well, interesting. I didn't actually know that. I would have been a lot more careful if I knew that. Okay. Well, that's gonna force us back a little bit right here. May lose a minion. Now it looks like we're gonna be good.
Enemy missing middle.
Pop both of these pots. I'm probably gonna have to put level into my ultimate now. Really surprised Neith was level 5. I'm so lucky, actually, that I didn't end up going down right there because of that. Alright, he's saying he's gonna gank left lane, which is good. And there it is. There's the gank. This should be the kill on Cabrakan. There it is. Awesome job from Mercury. Great gank. Pretty sure the mid-harpies are down right here. I think Naja easily took them out. I'm just gonna clear them out anyway. Just the timer. There we go. Looks like Merc's actually gonna go for the mana buff first, which is completely fine with me. I'll help him with the speed buff really quick. And then we'll go back to base, pick up our warrior Tabi, and teleport back to lane. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna go back to base. Pick up this warrior Tabi, and we'll teleport in, get 2 health pots, and get pickable ward as well. There we go. We're in a good spot. It's the enemy missing left. Although I'm pretty sure he just went for his mana buff. Looks like they're going to trade 2 for 1 right there in the middle lane, unfortunately. Just too bad. I actually really didn't see what happened right there, but it looked like a lot of people on our side of the map. That's what I saw. Oh. Grabraken was still taking that? I actually could have invaded. I didn't know it was going to take him that long to take that out, but oh well. He probably is going to go for the... Okay, he actually doesn't have the boots yet. Okay, I thought he would already have that done. I don't know if he's going to go breastplate or dynasty plate helm. I've seen both. You go dynasty plate helmet if you want a bit more damage or something, really. A bit more damage gives you the penetration, as well as it also gives you some physical protections as well. So you're in a good spot if you go for that. And uh-oh. Mercury could be in some trouble over here. And he's so low. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna have to go for the ultimate, it looks like. There we go. We are going to be able to get him, though, which is good. And Grabraken is out of mana. Mercury, unfortunately, missed the ultimate, though. There we go. We're gonna be able to get him. And get the double kill, which is really good. And Mercury got the speed buff as well. I didn't even know that he finished that off, which is awesome. Going to put us even further ahead right here. And he's gonna go for the little fire elementals right here. He's going to let me pick some of that up as well. Man, we are getting ahead in this lane, and that's great for Osiris. Osiris against Grabraken. I never really had too many issues against Grabraken, although you don't get a lot out of your passive playing against him. But getting against Grabraken is really good, because Grabraken can just become pretty much just a walking CC bot and just end up getting killed over and over again. Actually, I could have bullied out that Naja before I went back to base, but that's fine. I'm going to go for the Bulwark of Hope first item, and then I'll go for the Witchblade just because I really want to try out that Witchblade. See how that works out. I'm actually going to pick up a Sentry right here just because I want to clear out his wards if he... Actually, he didn't even pick up a ward. Okay. Oh well, Naja might ward, or I might just put this near the mid Harpies. See if I can stop them from coming in. Okay, it looks like Grabraken is level 8. We are level 9 right now, so we do have the level advantage. We're about to hit level 10, actually. Pretty sure he probably just went for the back Harpies here. Wouldn't be surprised if he did. Let's pick up another level into this one. There he is. We're just going to be able to bully him out a little bit. Really nothing he can really do in this lane now. We're just going to completely bully him out. And actually, it looks like Mercury wants to go in for a gank maybe here. He actually went for it. Oh no, he's going to go down. Not the prettiest gank in the world. We should be able to get him though. Yeah, there it is. He didn't get the ultimate off. If he would have gotten the ultimate off, it would have been a kill. And Mercury probably wouldn't have ended up going down. But since he missed the ultimate, he ended up getting in trouble. I'm going to have to back off right here. I wanted to go for the enemy mana buff, but uh-oh. Got a Naja coming over here. He is pretty low, though. See if I can bait him to come in a little bit. Now it looks like Giannis is going to back off. So I'm just going to have to... Yeah, I'm just going to have to teleport in. They're going to dive me here. If I stay too long... Actually, no. Naja's going back to base. Grabraken did teleport in, though. I think he went for his buff, though. So, yeah, we're fine. We're fine for now, at least. Alright, I will go back to base, but it looks like Mercury's coming over here doing the speed. Should be able to get this mana buff and then go back to base. A little bit dangerous. I don't see the Naja or Grabraken. There he is. Okay. So we are going to be fine for now. I'm going to go back to base. And we'll go for the Bulwark of Hope. Actually, is it better to go for? Nah, Bulwark of Hope is going to be fine for us. We'll just save up for that item. Not going to have enough. We had enough for the Pestilence, which I was thinking we might need, maybe. It could be good against the Erlang Shem, but he is support, so... I don't know. I think I'm just going to sit with the item I have right now and just go for the Bulwark of Hope. Alright, he's level 9, I'm level 12 right now. This guy is so far behind. This is so brutal for him. Actually, could I pick up... Was I level 12 when I went back to base? I could have maybe picked up a relic. I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. Well, there's a ward. There's a ward. Pick that bad boy up. Get that out of my mid laner's lane. Alright, let's see if we can bully out Cabrakan, because he's going to move up a little bit right here. Because he saw us in mid. Yep, there he is. He does have the one. He probably will turn around and stun us. Actually, he didn't. Okay. He just didn't want to take any more damage from me, it looks like. And good job in the middle lane, Mercury being able to kill the Naja. And Mercury is a lot stronger than Naja late game when it comes to damage. Naja is going to be trying just to focus one target down. With his ultimate, of course, Mercury's going to be looking to, well, kill their entire team. So, getting Mercury ahead is really important because he does have a relatively weak early game. Or, not early game, more of mid game, because early game he still can control things with that 3, which can be very strong. Oops. Not going to be able to get the stun on him, unfortunately. We did out-damage him easily right there, though. Okay, we are just pushing him under there. Looks like another ward was placed in the middle lane as well. I don't think I'm going to be able to clear that out, though. I want to focus on this lane to try and knock this Cabrakan out again and maybe take out this tower, because it is pretty low right now. Naja, it looks like he's going towards the mid. Okay, it looks like they're going for the Gold Fury. Until an enemy's incoming. Need to be careful about that. Mid laner and the jungler is missing. They might not have wards on it. I don't know. I don't think they do. Okay, they're gonna be able to get it. Good job for my team. I guess the Naja and the Scylla didn't have wards on it because they didn't even show up. There's Naja and Scylla in the mid lane. Okay, well, that's good for our team. I'm just gonna go in here, try and force myself in. He did walk out of my stun range, which was good. I'm not going to be able to get him under the tower. If I was able to stun him, I would have easily been able to get that tower, but since I was unable to, we're going to be forced back another wave. But this is going to be fine, because I think we can get it after this wave if we can stop him from clearing it a bit early. I think he recognizes that. That's why he's moving in a little bit. Man, Mercury got in some trouble, it looks like. Pretty low right now, but he's going to be fine. Alright, Scylla looked like she was going to come in for a second there, but she decided to back off. I could go for my mana buff, but I could actually go for his mana buff as well. But actually, hold on. I did see the Naja pass for that ward, I believe. I think I can take both of them right now, and actually, there's Naja. He's going to be in the middle lane. Okay. We're going to be able to take this out. Cabrakan recognizes that. Finally, after a bunch of pushing, of just a lot of brute force, we were eventually able to get this tower. Should be able to get this wave as well. Nice. We're gonna be able to do a lot of damage to him as well. This Cabrakan, I can tell, is not having the greatest time of his life in this lane, but we're gonna be able to take out his mana buff here. He could try and steal it, but going for the steal right here would just pretty much be suicide for him. There it is. Oh, he did come around. Hold on, we can get him maybe. Let me go for the ultimate here. We're not gonna be able to get him, actually. That's too bad. Oh no, there's Naja! Oh, we could be into trouble.
Go ahead.
Got a bit too aggressive right there, and he got a good gank. That's unfortunate. I should have just been careful because the Mercury backed off right there. Which is too bad, so we didn't have any pressure from the Naja didn't have any pressure on him. But that's fine, we're still doing okay in this lane. 3-1-1 is our score, and I think I'll still go for this Witchblade. Instead of maybe going for the Frostbound Hammer, give some attack speed, as well as a lot of physical protections now. So I think this item could be pretty good. I'm going to go for it right now. And hopefully we can have a good game with it. Hopefully it's definitely worth it. And let's see, I want to go Curse as well. Go Curse. It looks like Mercury was able to get one on the right side, and they're going to be able to get 2, actually. That's going to be 2 kills over there. 15-7 is the score. This game is going great for us, especially since as this game progresses, we do have the advantage. They do have a Scylla, which is going to be strong late game, especially in combination with the Naja, so she can get like pretty much a free kill. I think late game we should still be fine as long as they don't kill Mercury too fast or they don't kill Izanami too fast. One of those two have to stay alive, but actually it's not going to matter as they're going to surrender. Really, everyone on our team did well that game. I mean, even Giannis, who went 0-2-4, still had a good game. I mean, he didn't get a lot of kills or anything, but he was able to get that Mercury rolling in the combination or duo that they had right there. So, really good job for my team. I ended up having a great lane as well. The early Mercury gank on that Cabrakan was just too much for that Cabrakan to handle. Once I got ahead, you're not getting back ahead of Osiris with Cabrakan. There's just no way. I was just bullying him so hard in lane. I really would have hated to be that Cabrakan because there really wasn't anything he could do in that lane. Honestly, there was nothing he could do. The only time I died was when I went really deep thinking I could get the Cabrakan, which honestly, I probably should have just went for the Cabrakan because Naja rotated around. I should have been ready for that. But I mean, like I said, the whole team did well. I went for the Witchblade, and we didn't really get to see it in action, unfortunately, because the game ended and we were against a magical god, so we couldn't build it as early as I wanted to. I thought we were against the Erlong Shen. That would have been a lot more fun than going against the Cabrakan, just so we could build that Witchblade that I really want to play around with. But yeah, not a bad game. We did 7,500 damage. Actually did less than Mercury, who went 9-1-5. Like I said, Mercury got ahead. And once you get ahead on Mercury, you're not going to fall behind unless you make some big mistakes, because he can do some insane damage. He was so far ahead, instead of going for like the Poison Star, he went for the Wind Demon. That's pretty crazy. Wind Demon Deathbringer at 13 minutes. That's always something nice for the Mercury. But anyway, guys, this has been the S McGann. I hope you enjoyed. So please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.